Hi team, in this video I want to talk about the quotient rule for differentiation and work through a couple examples. Let's get started. Okay, so what is the quotient rule? Well, the quotient rule says that if two functions, f of x and g of x, are differentiable, then the quotient is differentiable, and that the derivative of f divided by g is equal to the derivative of f times g minus the derivative of g times f, all divided by g squared. Okay, let's look at an example. Let's say we have f of x being equal to 6x divided by x squared. And we want to work out what the derivative of this function is. Well, we could say that f of x is equal to 6x and that g of x is equal to x squared. And that the derivative of f dash x is going to be equal to 6, and the derivative of g dash x is going to be equal to 2x. So if we want to find the derivative of f divided by g, that's equal to f dash times g minus g dash times f, all divided by g squared. So we could substitute these equations into this formula. So we have the f, which was f dash, which was 6, times g, which was x squared, and then minus g dash, which was 2x, times f, which was 6x, and that's all divided by g squared, which was x squared. Squared. So we can multiply these terms together and we end up with 6x squared minus 12x squared divided by x to the power 4. So this becomes minus 6x squared divided by x to the power 4. And this becomes minus 6 over x squared, which is our derivative. So the solution to this problem. Okay, let's look at another example. Let's say that we have f of x being equal to cosine x divided by 3x. And we want to figure out what the derivative of this function is. So let's say that f of x is equal to cosine of x, and that g of x is equal to 3 times x. So the derivative of f dash x, is equal to minus sine x, and the derivative of g dash x is equal to 3. So the derivative of f divided by g is equal to f dash times g minus g dash times f, all divided by g squared. So we can substitute these equations into this formula. So we can write it out as f dash, which was minus sine of x, times g, which was 3x, minus g dash, which was 3 times f of x, which was cosine of x, all divided by g squared, so 3x squared. So we can factor out these common terms, these three terms, and we can square this one down the bottom. So we've got minus 3 all times sine of x times x plus cosine of x, all divided by 9x squared. And the 3 and the 9 can be simplified, so we can write this as minus sine of x times x plus cosine of x, all divided by 3x squared, which is the derivative of this problem. So in this video, I've talked about the quotient rule for differentiation and worked through a couple examples. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.